Good morning, children, and this is Namita Masnutra, and I'm back with another video on decimals. And in this video, I will be teaching you how to solve some questions from your NCERT book, exercise 8.2. So, shall we begin? So, children, in this video, I'll be teaching you how to write the decimal numbers in the words. And along with this, I will also be teaching you exercise 8.2, question number 5 and 6. So, I'll be covering up two questions in this. So, shall we begin? So, now here you can see that I have taken a decimal number and we read it as 17.591. This is how we read it, right? And now we have to learn how to write this in the words. But before that, before we begin, I want to recapitulate that on the left hand side of the decimal we always have a whole number, and on the right on the side of the decimal we have the decimal part of it. So that means, yeah, that on the right hand side, whatever decimal part you have, whether it has two places or three places, like here there are three decimal places, it will always be less than 1. Okay, so with this, let's begin. Let's learn how to write it in words. So let me just clear it. So to write the decimal words, I'm going to give you a good trick, a very good trick here. So just listen carefully. So what you have to do is, in this, the whole number part which is on the left side here, you will be reading it together. Okay. So what is it? It is 17. So this is how you used to do in class 5. So you will write here 17. Right, after that you have a decimal point, and we cannot ignore the decimal point. So instead of a decimal point here, can you see this decimal point? Instead of that, you will be writing here and after that we have the right hand side, the decimal part of it. And the decimal part here, what we will do is, the step is that you will be reading this all like a number name you used to make in class 5. So this 591 is what? Basically 591, three numbers. This is basically 591. Yes. So how will you write it as in English, in the words? So it is not 591, it is 591. So I will be writing 591 as it is. So it is simple. The way you used to write in class 5 the number name, we are going to write it again in the similar manner. So it is 591. But after that, there is one very important thing, is that we will be writing the place of the last digit of this number, that is here. So which is the last digit here? That is 1. And on which place it is? It is on thousands place. Can you see? So that means I will be writing 591 thousands. So that's easy. So let's quickly recapitulate. We will be writing this on the left hand side. We'll take it as one number and write it in the words, and then we will be then changing this decimal point and write it as and then we will be taking whatever number is there after the decimal on the right hand side into the words, and after that we will be writing the last place, the digit in the last place, whatever it is. So you have to write the place of that. So this is 1000, so that's the reason I have written thousands here. So let's start and do a question from NCERT. This is exercise 8.2, question 5, and in this we have to write each of the following in decimals in words. So clearly now you know the trick. So let's start writing. We will take 108 as uh, one number and 56 as the other part of it, and then in between decimal as a separator. So let's write 108 first. Then after that we have, oh, this H I can make better. and 56. This is not complete as yet because I have to find out that 6 is at which place. What is a place of 6? So 6 is sitting on hundreds place, right? Because this is tens and that is hundreds. So I will be writing here 6 and then hundreds. So it is this simple. This one again I have written C part. Basically this is an extra question that I am giving you. I want you to practice this on your own. Alright children, now let's read question number 6. It says, between which two numbers in the 10th place on the number line does each of the given number lie? So we look at the first question, which is question number A here, and it says the answer, it is actually, can you read this in words? It is what? Can you tell me? This is 600s, right? It words. So that means 6 is at the hundreds place. Okay. So but then we want the numbers between tens place. So the clear trick for this is that you will be writing the number which is at the tens place, which is given, and the number which comes after that number. So I have the number here, that is 0 0.0, and children, 0.0 is how much, which is sitting, it is equal to 0. So my first will be 0 and then the next one will be, if this is 0.0, the next number will be, tell me, it will be 0.1. So that means 600s lie in between 0 and 0.1 in the tens place. Fine. So this simple shortcut method is going to help you. So let's look at it now. The next one, the number says, let's look at the number. It says 0.45, right? So I will write the number here so that again as an answer 0.45, and let me just make the decimal graph. Now we have to write between two numbers in the tens place in which is 0.45 or 45 hundredths lie. So it lies clearly, I like I told you the trick, that first is we will be noting down only the number which is at tens place, so that is 0.4. So my first answer will be this, and after that I have to write the next tens place number which will be 0.5. So that is my answer. So let's do the third one now, and I am not repeating the tricks, I am straight away writing the answer. So I can see that we have a 1 here, so I'll write here 0.1 and then I'll write and what comes after 0.1, that comes 0.2. So this is this simple, this 2 looks good. Okay, or let me write the 2 again, let me just erase it and make a nice tool. So when you are writing in your notebooks, see that I am erasing and writing, you also try to write beautifully. NCERT book, open 8.2 and start solving these questions on your own. So this is Namita Snotra. I'll be again coming with some more videos. Till then, bye-bye.